Thank you very much to Greg Hayes, now in our television studio. Welcome, Greg, to the fourth of six here at Wagga Wagga at Albury. And the Wagga Wagga train pacer, Mammal's Flash, is well tried, being driven by Cameron Hart with an early winner. Shades off to be driven further forward. They're off and away. Mammal's Flash came charging out of the arm and he's going forward out three wide in the early stages. Shades off, we were told, would be driven further forward, but can't hold out Mammal's Flash and is going to take his back in the early stages. They're being followed away by Romantic Bliss and then Try Dreamin'. In behind those paces next was Just In Case, the big fellow, striding up on the outside to get a nice trail early, being followed by Navajo Rocky on the inside, and well back was the grey Holly's Miss Molly, and Smokanola was last of all. They've made their play down to the judge with two to go, and Mammal's Flash was the pacemaker. He's got a mind of his own and he's well into the bridle and pulled hard as they went past the judge with two to travel. 41 and 7 the time set by Mammal's Flash around the bottom corner, out to the back straight by 2.5 metres. Romantic Bliss up on the outside, and Just In Case is third on the outside. The leader's back as Shades Off. They're being followed further back in the race then by Try Dreamin'. The little chestnut, three back along the inside for Ellen Bartley. In behind those paces, Navajo Rocky, followed by Holly's Miss Molly, and last of all was Smokanola. Down the back they travel. Cameron Hart looking for a driving double, has Mammal's Flash the leader. Mammal's Flash is in front. He's not over racing too much tonight. He's restrained back to them by 4 metres as they came up by Davo's corner, 1,000 to go. Holding second placing up on the outside, Romantic Bliss. Shades Off, leaders back third. One out and one back for Just In Case on the outside, and they're being followed by Navajo Rocky, and further back in the field, Try Dreamin' just in front of Navajo Rocky. On the outside is Holly's Miss Molly, and last of all was Smokanola as they go past the judge. No sectionals to help you with there. Might be 63.5 for the half as they run the bottom corner where they've got about 650 metres still to travel, and Mammal's Flash is the leader. He takes them down the back and past the 600 metre marker peg, and he's starting to wind the wick and up the ante. Holding second the outside, Romantic Bliss. Just In Case about to be pulled three wide. Shades Off's going to be a chance, is on the leader's back, and further back in the field is Navajo Rocky, and they're being followed next on the outside by Holly's Miss Molly, and further back to Smokanola. They've raced inside the 400. Mammal's Flash is still the leader. There is a little bit in the locker. Smoker coming off its back then was Shades Off, and they're being followed by Holly's Miss Molly. Shades Off goes to Mammal's Flash, who's fighting. Shades Off reaches the lead. Brooke is roaring at the leader. Shades Off has got something in its locker. Holly's Miss Molly comes late, but Shades Off at home will win. Home goes Shades Off to win, and it wins the race by about 2 metres. Mammal's Flash has run second, and then Holly's Miss Molly is up there, and also Navajo Rocky, who got out late and ran on well. Further back was Smokanola. They're being followed in by Just In Case and Romantic Bliss, and Try Dreamin' is going to be one of the last ones home. Waiting for them across the line, following